Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. It has been a while since I picked up the camera and did this. It's been 4 weeks, I think, just because it's week 4 of term at the moment. Things have been absolutely insane. Just been one thing after another. Haven't really had that much time to just sort of sit and think about like what it is that I want to film or what it is that I want to talk to you about. So I figured I would just pick up the camera today. It is a Saturday. I am actually doing something other than like just being in the library, or I'm actually doing something fun today. So I'm quite excited to take you with me, but I thought I'd give you an update on the last like 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm 4 weeks into school, which is insane. Like it's absolutely flown by. I swear every day I wake up and it's Friday and I'm like, where did the last like whole week go? Like how is it Friday again? It's absolutely flown by. It has been an absolute blast. Like I've already made friends for life. This kind of environment where you're stuck with like people who believe the same things as you and who are working towards this better world or whatever. It's just super bonding. It has been like, it's just amazing. And like, yeah, as I said, I've made friends for life and they're all like international. I think we've got 105 people in our course and somewhere between like 5 and 10 of them are English. And the rest are from like other places. We even have one girl from Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan, which is extremely cool. I've never met anyone from that part of the world before. And then obviously my flatmate is Colombian and I'm the only Filipino on the course, which is probably why they gave me this place in the program. But anyway, it's been great. It's so nice to be in like with so many international people. I love it. What should I tell you about? I'm struggling with finance so bad. If any of you like are really good at explaining finance, would super appreciate it if you slid into my DMs. Terrible at finance. No idea what's going on, but I'm working on like slowly chipping away and like understanding what's going on. It's just a very different type of thinking to chemistry. Like the concept of money is very different to the concept of like atoms and molecules and chemical reactions. So that's been tough for me, but we have also the science of climate change. We have climanomics, which is like business economics plus climate change, which has also been super interesting. We also have carbon accounting and reporting, which I've been loving. Oh, we have to do one project, which is to pick a company and evaluate the sustainability strategy and find like whether they're on track to hitting the sustainability goals and like giving them recommendations for how they can be more sustainable. So that's been super cool. That's in progress. And then we've got so many other big projects coming up, but luckily a week from now I'll be this siren again on holiday. I really feel like I need to get out of my room. You're just seeing my room and me talking in my room, but I will take you out a bit and we are going to POST-GRAD Prosecco, which is an event on campus, which I paid £22 for, which is a bit ridiculous, but it's an event on campus. It's just for postgrads, which will be great. It'll be great to meet people my age. It'll be great to meet other sort of older people because the undergrads are on campus now, so it's not now like a bunch of 18-year-olds as well. But I will take you with me for that. Apparently there's going to be loads of food as well, so I'm excited. But that's kind of a little recap about everything that's been going on. I am usually either trying to catch up on lecture material or focusing on projects that are due or deadlines or just hanging out with my flatmates, to be honest. But I will take you out and actually show you around the campus a little bit and show you like what it looks like to attend POST-GRAD Prosecco. I forgot to show you my new cork board, and just to avoid some like PG, my little family thing. This is a map of Imperial that we got given, and then I got given this as well, which I love. This was a cute like little calling card from a restaurant that I went to, and then this is every morning: phone, wallet, keys, student ID, charger, paper, deodorant. This is my checklist for what I need to remember in the morning. Do you guys do this where you like when you take off your shoes you don't actually untie your laces, you just kind of kick them off, and then when you put your shoes back on you have to like untie your laces? My grandpa always sees that I do that and he gets so annoyed because he's like, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but that's just how I always do it. Okay, let's go. This is my long jacket that my dad brought for me. So now I have something to keep me warm because it is getting a bit colder despite what it looks like. It is so sunny at the moment. So beautiful. Look at that, like sun there. Okay, I have to go. I think I remember what I was going to tell you, but I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of what the living room looks like. We just had the cleaners round, so it's kind of better because we've been waiting for the cleaners to come ever since we moved in because it was just filthy. But ta-da! This is our London living room. We have those little styrofoam things there because we wanted to paint something, but canvases were so expensive. But anyway, I have to go. I am late for this event. But this is another bathroom. I'm so bad at giving you the room tour. I'm going back to show you the kitchen because like it's so cool. It's a total mess, but this is the kitchen. Yeah, cleaning day is Sunday, which is tomorrow. And then we all get together and clean the house and like allocate which area of the house we should clean. But yeah, that's the cadence for that. We recently also got new carpet. It was white when I moved in. So yeah, there's progress being made and we are getting things repaired slowly. I feel like by the time I move out, this place will be fully functional. Anyway, I gotta get to the bus.
South Kensington.
The National History Museum. That's the V&A Museum, and then up there is the Science Museum. And I never get tired of walking this route to get to university and being able to stare at these beautiful buildings, especially when it's super sunny like it is today. See? This is the part of campus where I always, or not so much anymore, but where I did always get lost. It's like a maze. And there's like no way out unless you know which way. Okay, this is totally a way out. It just like was very confusing to me. But this is kind of main campus, which I didn't expect to look like this. It's quite modern, and I thought that because everything is like very old, all the like London buildings around it are like very old and beautiful. Like not that this isn't beautiful, but like it's not exactly the same kind of building. But Imperial, very glass filled. But just heading that way to see if I can find wherever this event is taking place. Okay, I know this looks bad, but there is a reason behind all of this. Like this post-grad event that they had the whole table full of food and they were gonna throw it away. So they told everyone there to just take as much food as they could, like take it home because it's all gonna go to waste. So we just like sort of stuffed our pockets full of food. Like this looks pretty bad. This looks like I went to a hotel and like stole everything. But they legitimately told us like take as much as you can because like the event was, I think it was earlier as well, and then now. So then they said like, this is the last of the event, so like just take as much food as you can. So I took all the expensive things, like all the, don't worry, I did line my bag with tissue, the fruit and the apricots, which I can never like justify buying. So I got a bunch of apricots, and then there was still so much left over. They had so much cheese and like grapes and tomatoes. So I got like cheese and tomatoes, and I'm gonna make pasta with that. So that's already like tomorrow's meal sorted. So this was like the way that, ooh, there we go. Got the whole thing of cheese and then some capers and then a bunch of tomatoes. I'm really like considering keeping this cling film as well. This is such a waste. I might actually see if I can like unravel this and, but yeah, I wanted to show you what's inside. Just like a bunch of tomatoes, cheese, there's grapes. Oh, that's dried apple. I'm going to unwrap this so I can keep the cling film. Yeah, and then like a bunch of it's so funny because this is such a like Asian thing to do. My other friend who's Indian did the same thing. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. And then we went to Hyde Park for a bit, me and my course mates, which was great. And now I'm gonna sit and drink tea with my flatmate for a bit and then get ready for bed. Maybe watch the end of the lecture that I was rewatching. I am just getting ready for bed. I'm in my dressing gown. A lot of the things that I have are actually the same things that I had during undergrad. My printer is the same that I had. Pictures on the wall, exactly the same. There are a few things that I took with me or that I saved for about 5 years since I did my chemistry degree, but this is one of them that I brought with me. It's getting a bit colder now, and I don't want to turn the heating on if I can avoid it. Obviously, I do a climate change course, so it hits me even harder, I think. But I definitely don't want to turn it on if I can avoid it, so I'm just here in my dressing gown. I thought I would sit down and have a little bit of a heart-to-heart to end this video and just talk. It's been really tough. There was one point where I called my brother and I just started crying. I didn't even realize like how tired I was until I called my brother, and I just like heard him like on the phone, and I just started crying. I'm just so grateful for this whole experience. Like no matter how difficult it gets, like no matter how much I find that I have to do or how overwhelming it can get. A master's it's harder. It is harder, but the like material isn't necessarily harder. It's just more. I mean, I definitely think that there was some material that I did in undergrad chemistry that was more difficult than even the finance that I'm doing now, that I cannot for my life understand at the moment, but I don't think it's that hard. It's just that there's a lot of material, not just material, there's a lot of like group work, there's a lot of things going on outside of just lectures. We have assignment after assignment after assignment, and it's great. It's great, it really is, but it's a lot. So I found that I have not been on my phone. I literally lost my phone on Friday. I don't know where I left it. I'm completely unattached to my phone. Don't want my phone anywhere near me. I check my phone and I have so many messages. I'm in so many group chats. I'm literally in 11 group chats just for school. Just kind of insane. Yeah, no, I go to sleep every night and I am totally in awe of this whole experience. London is an incredible city. I manifested this. I dreamt of being in London for years, and it is everything I could have ever hoped it would be. The friends that I have made are friends for life. I've only known them for a month, but they're friends for life, and being able to dedicate myself to climate and know that that is what I want to do for the rest of my life, like it is, or that's what I think I want to do. It's a good feeling, like working towards something that you're passionate about. So I guess my main takeaway from this whole experience is that I went through a lot of uncertainty, a lot of back and forth, a lot of like existential crisis, a lot of tears to get to where I am today, to this sort of situation that I'm in now, but it's all worth it. And I guess the main takeaway is that like when you find that thing that it is that you want to work towards, and that you find the one thing that you're passionate about, like go for it. And just like once I finally figured out, I think you can like even scroll back to videos where like I had that click. I think I went on this like walk in the vineyards and told you about like I know now what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. And I remember that moment. I figured out exactly what it was that I wanted to do. And that's when I shot for the stars. And I read this article. I really should do a video on this at some point, just like how to find your purpose. Because like once you find your purpose, honestly, like it unlocks everything. Some people say that you don't need to find it, just like work hard, but it's hard to know like where to put your effort and like where to work hard. I do want to make a separate video on finding your purpose and how I did it and how you can do it. I think it's important. But I guess my takeaway is that once you find what it is that you're meant to do, then shoot for the stars and you'll start to unlock everything that you dreamt about. So I go to bed counting my blessings every single day, and I'm extremely grateful and feel really, really, really lucky. Even when I struggle with finance, I am extremely grateful and thankful for the struggle of finance. But yeah, I'm going to start getting ready for bed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.